Hello there, welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today we'll be looking at Mr. Corran. It is day number 76. Making good progress here. We'll also want to touch on my farming guide a little bit, some adjustments I've made to that as I go. And I hope no one took that as concrete, like you had to follow that exactly, if you even follow it. It's more guidelines. But as I've gone, I've made a couple adjustments, smooth things here or there, so I'll go over that at the end here. But let's take a look at this roster real quick. So you see, I do have Jedi Knight Anakin favorited. We are gear 10, so we're doing pretty good here. Got Grandmaster Yoda also at gear 10. That's awesome. He hits like a truck. Haven't touched Phoenix. Working on Bastila as well. She's gear 9. She's kind of a lower priority because she doesn't have a ship. I like using Jedi Knight Anakin's ship in Fleet Arena. Haven't done a whole lot with many of the others. I put one last gear on Thrawn to get him up a gear level, but pretty much everybody else is the same. Aside from farming some shards, there's not a whole lot of changes there. But, we are farming shards. We're slowly making progress. I still haven't activated Jolie because until you are able to get the Zeta on him, there's no point in putting him in that Jedi team. There's other Jedi that are better. But once he gets that Zeta, then he's fire. But right now, we are looking pretty good in that squad arena. You'll see right now I'm currently number 211. I've actually been in the top 200 the past 2 or 3 days now with my Jedi team. I'll take a quick look at that team. These 5, they, I'm telling you, they do some magic. So I'll show you the mods real quick because I think for where the shard is and for being free to play, I'm pretty well ahead on mods. You'll see my wife come down in the background with some laundry there. Hey, babe. Alright, so we're looking at 249 speed on Yoda. That means he's pretty much always going first. That's a huge advantage in a lot of these matches because there are a lot of other Bastila in the shard. Phoenix I just eat for lunch. It doesn't matter if they're 20,000 more GP than me. I'm crushing them. Empire, they can be 15, 20,000 higher, beating them. That's the damage there. Having 2 guys that give offense up on the team means he's running around people. He's hitting like a truck. Jedi Knight Anakin, of course, he hits very hard as well. Honestly, he never even gets to use his unique where he's retaliating because people are below half health because they just don't get there. I kill them all too fast. Galactic War has been a breeze. It's 1/3 of the time that I used to do it with Phoenix. So this is nice. Kanan doesn't even get to attack much in this team because all my other guys are so much faster. So Jedi Knight Anakin, he's sitting at 221 speed. And his damage is at 2365. And I know if you have an endgame account, that damage is nothing, obviously. But we're talking day 76 here. So, as a free-to-play player, I think that's pretty good. Bastila's not near as fast, but 168 is okay. Ezra's not very fast either, but he's got some turn meter manipulation. He's at 178. And let's see, Kanan is very slow. He's at 134. But he's there to tank, so he does a good job of doing that. Plus he's got the debuff on one ally, which is nice. Until I get another Jedi that's better, he'll be in the lineup. But we'll take it. Okay. So, looking at ships real quick. So, it's not a whole ton of change here. Getting higher up on the shards. the stars, but otherwise not a whole ton. You know, working on Anakin's, of course. Uh, you do need to have some more balance in terms of light and dark side ships. Almost all my higher ships are light side, but for some of the challenges, you need to unlock Tarkin's ship, which is dark side ships only. So you need to get him 4 stars or higher to unlock that next tier. So I am farming some dark side ships. So I've obviously got the TIE Silencer maxed out, so I'm going for the TIE Fighter. I'm looking for the Geonosis and Soldiers shards. Even though I don't have him geared up at all, I just want him to meet the requirements, and then Slave 1. And I'll get the TIE Advanced whenever I see him, but those are the 3 I'm going for right now, just to be able to unlock that requirement, be able to knock some of those challenges out. The fleet battles haven't progressed really past stage 3. I've got some of the normal battles done in stage 4. I think I got stumped here. Yeah, because it's 3 of these guys, and they're always assisting each other, and they tore me to shreds. So maybe once I get the Houndstooth, I'll come back and revisit that. That'll be a while. So I'm not really pushing it there. There's other stuff to farm anyway. It'd be nice if I could, you know, get to Jolie, but it is what it is. So Fleet Arena, we're solid top 50 now. I think I've been hovering around 33, 34. I might be able to beat this guy if I tried. Right now I'm at number 39, so yeah, you know, top 50, that's the goal right now. Once I get Houndstooth, I'll push for top 20, but I'll take this, you know, for what it is. So looking pretty good there. I'm excited. Galactic Wars, like I said, much easier with this Jedi team. I do see tougher squads. I've seen a lot more squads with Zetas in them, but honestly, been mowing through everything still. So that's been fantastic. Bye bye Phoenix. Okay, so let's take a look at this farming guide. So we're done here. We've been done with this for a while because we unlocked you know, stage 5. So we are farming pretty much everything here. Let's see, Cantina, those are done. So the TIE Fighter pilot, I opted to skip for now. I want to make sure that I'm ready for Jedi Knight Revan. So right now I've actually been working on Mission. It's a longer farm because her node cost more energy. So it'll take a little while. Plus I'm not refreshing Cantina until I hit level 85. Then I'll really start focusing on that. But I want to try to get to 85 as quick as possible. So after that, I'll go to a T3, and then I'll go to Canderous. I do have Canderous unlocked for when I do hit Grand Arena. I'll be able to use him in an Old Republic team, but I haven't gone any more than the 25 shards to unlock him. So the guild store Dengar's done, and I am farming both of them. I am going for some gear as well. I do have enough shards to unlock Cody, but I'm done with him there. I'd much rather use Ahsoka in the team. Of course, you know, Shak T when you eventually get there, but that's going to be a while. So haven't really started on Low Gray. I think I bought him once, but I'll probably hold off. The Cantina store, we're still finishing up on Boba Fett, and then we'll go to 5s. Plan on continuing that, and then Ahsoka. I mean, Ahsoka's fantastic, but I want to make sure I've got that clone team going. Squad Arena store, so obviously we're done here. But I was farming IG-88, but with him being the login reward, I'm skipping him until the month is over. So I'm going straight for HK and going to get him going. Then I'll come back, finish off IG-88, and then I'll probably actually go for Akbar before Grand Moff Tarkin. Galactic War, we're done here. I'm not going to go for Phasma right now because she's terrible, and I don't have a First Order team ready. So we're going for ships. So switch these two around. Hopefully Big shows up a lot. Geonosian Soldier shows up a lot. Ahsoka's ship does show up. I'm waiting on that one until I've got the other ones done. Let's see, is there anything else important that shows up there? I don't know. The fleet energy. So I'm not currently farming the Clone Sergeant or the TIE Fighter. I am farming all of these guys. I am farming Anakin's ship. That's the 4 things I farm every day. I do buy 1 refresh a day. I've got enough crystals with my payouts to do that. And then if I've got extra energy, I go for the TIE Fighter. I do want to finish those off at some point, but right now, the more important things to do. The Fleet Arena store, absolutely getting all 3 of these. I try to save enough that if Grievous shows up or Vader shows up, I'm able to buy them. Haven't bought any other shards other than these 2 characters. Just, going for the ships. So, get those finished off as quick as possible. That way I can keep doing well in Fleet Arena. Then we'll take a look back at it. So, yeah, I am farming both. Well, obviously not Bosk, but I am farming Jango. He's got Bosk's ship. And pretty much have to see everything up there. I'm farming every day. Refresh at least once right now with my crystal income. Twice if I can afford it. So, that's my new puppy down there. Okay, so that should wrap that up. Hopefully that'll, if anyone's in a similar situation or coming up on this stage of the game, might give you some insight on what to do. And yeah, that wraps it up for tonight. Please feel free to leave any comments with questions, suggestions, whatever you want, feedback. I always appreciate that. And you all have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next video.